can do it with. I can take out a scroll blade.
+2 short sword. Actually, is that typed accurately?
Maybe we'll see some
here?
more of those lovely ogre spiders.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. I need to remove one of those things.
Oh yeah, that was a random encounter. But now part of the story.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be there in the whatchamacallit place.
Uh,
Mammy's.
oh, that one. Oh, yeah, you guys ran into him again as a random encounter. Yes.
Oh, right, we did.
I forgot about that one. All right.
Oh
You
yeah, I
guys ready?
forgot. I could have. Yeah, I'm ready. Instead of using my bow, I could have used my Scorching Ray wand and done sneak attack damage that way while invisible.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
With greater invisibility.
Would
Although that would against the dragon, that wouldn't have been as good.
Though?
Cause it wouldn't have been that good against the dragon. It's just, I guess it's something just to keep in mind for later on. Because it does fire damage, which wouldn't have been that good against a red dragon. Because yeah, you can do sneak attack damage with ray attacks as long as you're close enough.
Yep, any kind of range.
Yep, and greater invisibility would let me stay invisible while doing it, so...
Alright, so I guess we begin. Antitoxin is a good idea if you have it. Unfortunately, I do not.
Although you can only get one of those, unlike the, like it's only one ray, so it's not, in that sense, it's not as good as the bow. You don't get as many sneak attack iterations, but it's something to keep in mind.
Mhm.
Well, so yeah, we go to this cave, right? It's this one down here?
Yeah, I'm unlock tokens. Amara, are you still your size? Diana still that size?
Yep.
Missing poor Leopold.
Just looking at it, some of the familiars you can pick actually end up being useful in combat, which is kind of funny
Yeah.
to me. Most time people take familiars that just kind of, like, hide out or whatever, you know?
Well, there's an
Like
item
Leopold.
called the Familiar Satchel, and if you bring that, it allows them to pretty much not be a target while they're on you.
Yep.
However, I still feel like breath weapons and AoE damage like that will still hit it, but, you know, it can't be hit by direct targets.
I was just looking at it, I was thinking my Beard Magus should have a goat familiar. I think that'd be funny.
Okay. Just waiting on the other people. Nizzo's ready.
Yeah, let's go to this cave. I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't imagine
Excited
you're
to...
alone.
Where?
I'm like,
what
don't worry guys, I got this.
I got this.
is everybody on a map somewhere?
Oh, you must have closed it?
Yeah, we're on River Cave.
Oh, okay.
Leopold can be riding in my flower.
Henrik?
I'm in the cave with them? What?
I move your token to where you want to be.
Oh. What map are we on?
Oh my gosh.
I'm
The
not
one
the
that
only
should be
one.
on top? The river cave.
Oh,
It shows you're on it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Here I
yeah,
come.
okay. Okay. So when you guys do get to the cave, it is indeed like just tons of cobwebs in the front part of it. So you'll have to kind of get past all that to really see further into the cave. And for the most part, it looks like it is dark in there. You do not see any light coming from within that cave. Pretty quiet with yeah, I don't really think there's any sounds of dripping water or anything like that. So most of the sounds coming from behind you guys in the water below.
Seren Ray, illuminate our path.
Light. Yep, I cast light on myself on my hat.
Okay.
My sword and
I cast light on my tentacle.
Oh boy.
Bye. Same thing. One of the things I hit people with.
Okay, so what do you guys do about all the cobwebs in front of you blocking your entrance to the cave?
I pull my short sword and start hacking at him.
Start hacking at it? Okay.
Yep.
Anybody helping them or just poor little gnome hacking at webs?
No, Bism is too.
Diana can
Yeah.
help.
I
I can
think we've
try
all
to
got
help,
something
but
that
I'm not sure if
that help.
bludgeoning damage helps.
Just bludgeon spider webs. It's not working, guys. Well, technically my short sword is a piercing weapon, isn't it? So maybe it's not gonna work that well.
Okay, as you guys are all hacking through it or whatnot.
sorry.
You just killed Longtooth.
Well, that's the end of that. Okay.
He's not even in this cave, but he's dead.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
Yep.
As you guys are doing that, everybody but Abysm is going to get a surprise round. As you guys are hacking through the cobwebs, you quickly notice a creature stirring and making its way towards you guys. And just give me a second here.
Oh, it's not happy.
If I actually had knowledge nature, I could have deduced that these webs is going.
Knowledge nature, you say?
Time to find out if it's a
Spiders
spider
in general.
or an ettercap.
Okay. I'm never satisfied with
Or-
revealing areas. Dang it. Okay. Anyways, you guys can all roll initiatives and then we'll go through the surprise round. Because it's in it too.
We'll go on Diana's initiative.
Is all these effects that are on you guys technically still on you by this point?
The greater invisibility would be long gone.
Okay.
My mirror image is gone.
Um, okay. Everything else all good? I don't think Diane's frightened anymore.
The fire resist is probably gone.
That fire resist 30 should be off everybody? Okay.
Probably by now.
How long did that last?
10 minutes per level split up between
Oh,
5 people.
Yeah.
we didn't
Greater
extend
heroism
that,
might be
did we?
gone too.
No more greater heroism?
I'm not sure. The duration that's listed on there right now is 116 rounds, so I don't know. Did it take us like more than 12 minutes to get to? Well, that's not even
Yeah.
counting the time that we were spending talking to Longtooth.
Yeah, we messed around with the dragon.
So
I think it's probably
off.
gone.
Okay.
It's probably off. Yeah. Mage armor's still there though.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah. He has that on his sheet statically though. Okay. All right. Surprise round. You guys get to see what you see.
What we angered.
Okay, so you see this spider-looking thing. It doesn't look natural at all.
Oh, wonderful.
And it does also have like hundreds of tiny little insects crawling all
Little babies.
around it, inside it, through it, out of it, as well as around it within the adjacent squares to it are just tons of bugs.
Oh! I know what this is, I think.
Tons and tons of bugs. Anyways, round one. Surprise round. Not round one. Surprise round. Round 0. Nizzo.
I'm gonna step back. A 5-foot step, I guess. And I'm actually going to pull out that. No, I think I'm gonna cast Vanish. I'm invisible for 5 rounds.
Can you 5-foot step and cast in a surprise round?
I don't see why
Because
not.
5-foot step's
5-foot
technically a
free action.
move.
It's a free action.
Well, I guess. Okay. Good.
I mean, if you don't want me to do that, I can just cast Vanish, but
No, it's fine. You can
honestly,
do it.
probably.
I'll just
Okay.
have to think about it more later. I don't think anybody's really done that. Surprise rounds don't happen all that often because people hardly roll stealths and perceptions. I rolled it for you guys, though. In case you were wondering, here's your scores. Henrik, surprise round. You did see this.
Okay. I am going to, if it's within my sight, I'm going to try and knowledge it.
Okay, this be a
Knowledge nature.
religion.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That already tells me something of.
Alright. You know quite a lot about this creature, actually. You know that this is indeed undead. That's why all those bugs are going in and out of its carcass as if it's infesting it.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Oh, I'm wrong.
You know that the bug infestation can actually poison people, so the last thing you want to do is get near any of those because the bugs in the adjacent squares to it kind of acts a lot like a swarm, where it's just going to automatically harm you, and then a poison effect will apply with that. You know that this undead creature doesn't really have a whole lot going for it when it comes to AC in general. It's mostly just natural. It can web things. If you guys don't know what webs are, you know, they shoot at you and entangle you, basically.
Oh, we know about webs.
Yeah, you know that this thing with its size, it probably can reach. However, you don't think it attacks with its legs. You think it doesn't even really like use its legs. It only bites.
Mm-hmm.
But it can bite pretty hard.
Okay.
You know that this is called a death web. A death web is an undead exoskeleton of a massive spider animated with the vilest necromancy. The spells that create this monstrosity bind to its thousands of normal spiders, which together form the mind of the undead beast like an arachnid hive. These smaller spiders live in and direct their exoskeleton home, working together to swarm around the death web and weave its web sheets.
Okay. So, are there like webs everywhere?
Just mostly in the front part that you guys were at. It looks like in its general area, it's perhaps like a nesting kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys just have light, right? Right now?
Yeah, light.
Yeah. So you can't really see much further in from your range.
All right. Well, I guess while I have a clear shot at it, I'm gonna try and deal as much damage as possible. I'm gonna cast Disintegrate.
Okay.
Oh, do I know if it has like spell resistance?
As for any kind of resistances, you don't think so. You think it just has undead traits?
Okay.
Oh wait, there's something else, but I'm not
Here
really
we
sure what
go.
that is.
Let's
but
hope it
it's
has
not
a.
spell resistance.
Let's hope it has a garbage Fortitude save. Sometimes undead do, because they don't really use Fortitude saves that often. But this treats it like as if it were an object.
They also don't have a con score, so.
Hiya!
I can't remember
It
if they get
fails and
charisma
you
to fort
hit.
save, so.
Here comes
That's it.
24d6 points of damage.
Okay. That was kind of anticlimactic. I like it though.
It disintegrates.
Okay, but combat's not over, so there's that.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, well, Diana? Aurora?
He's just like, it's undead! Zap!
Zap.
There's still a bunch of webs in between us and it, right?
Well, I mean, there's webs along the walls, but the thickness of the webs is pretty much where you guys broke through. You can't
We already
see...
broke through.
Yeah, and you can't really see any further into the cave because your light is only low light vision is only allowing said people to see so far.
Okie dokie. That's not me.
That's true. It is still the
No, it's
surprise round.
Can't. No ruler tool. What?
I guess I didn't roll Diana's perception. Let me
It's a control click or something for that? I don't remember.
manually roll
I guess
that.
it's locked tokens, so I guess we can do that.
Yes, Diana can act in the surprise round. I wasted my 20 on Diana.
Is there something I want to do here? I don't know. Maybe I'll move a little bit farther up so I'm not like squeezing with anything. See if I can see a little
Who
bit
has
farther.
the light?
Me,
I'm alright.
Henrik. And
Get
I
this one
am
as
going
well.
to reach my
Yep.
tentacle out to here.
With the light?
The one that has
To
light on
put-
it. Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
I guess Abyssum has light as well, so only Nizo doesn't. He's just relying on everyone else's light.
You still have low light vision though, which is still going to hinder
Yeah, I do.
the distance for at least Amara. Surprise!
Oh, look, another one.
Your light seems to
Oh,
have
no.
There's
disturbed all the
another one.
bugs, and you see them all stirring now.
We've angered
That's my turn.
There's not even a corpse in the way for that where number 2 died, is there? Because that was
No, it's just
get
dust.
disintegrated. Yeah, that's like not even. I can move through that just fine then.
Yeah, I should probably just remove it from the combat tracker altogether.
Yeah. Just because disintegrate's cool like that.
Yeah.
Alright, Bism did not see any of this. The other one's dead. This one don't get to act in the surprise round. He's stable, but dang.
I probably shouldn't have just unloaded all of that onto one thing, but it was undead and looked horrified.
Oops. It is
Alright.
round 1 now. Nizzle?
Okay, let's see here. If I move,
Yeah, Bism, that
I know
probably
for
was
sure I'm gonna move up to at
strange.
least here. Yeah.
There still isn't anything for him to see.
He's like, why'd you just cast a
Yeah, I can see
spell?
that just
Like-
because of low light vision, right?
Yeah, the low light vision's letting anybody
The-
see them.
The one that was in range got disintegrated before I even knew
Wait,
it.
how close am I now? Yeah.
Actually saw it, yeah.
Okay, I'm not close enough to sneak attack this thing yet. I'm still invisible though, so I'm going to move a little bit closer, like to up here. And I don't know, maybe this guy's gonna just tremor sense me or something, and I'm gonna get screwed over. But we'll see. I'm moving up to there though. I'm gonna just do a double move for my turn.
Okay.
I'm actually here. Me not having lights, kind of a good thing probably too, because yeah.
Alright, Henrik.
If I was invisible and had a light spill on me, it'd be like, oh, what's this ball of light doing moving over here?
Henrik,
I'm
technically
going
you can't see
to-
them. Do you have low light vision?
I do not have low light vision, I just have light.
Okay, so technically Henrik can only see...
I can only see 30 feet in front of me. Or no, 20.
You can only see
Or
10
I can see up
feet
to
from
40.
the light.
You can see like 20 feet
Yeah.
away and then 40 with
Wait, the
some
lights up-
concealment or
Oh,
something
you
like
put
that.
light up here, right? So
Oh, I think is how that
I'm gonna move
you
up
can see up to like that
30
area.
feet. And then this thing should be within my low light vision.
So you do have low light. Oh, okay. Yes, then you can see it.
Or, well, I mean, it should be. I don't have low light vision,
Then you
but
can't
it's
see it.
within my.
It'll be within your dim light, so you can see
Yeah,
it.
it'll be within the dim light,
his
sorry.
dim light.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a
So it'll have
miss chance
partial
against it
concealments against him.
Yeah.
if I try to do anything against it, but I can see it barely. I'm going to. I guess while I have the shot, I'm gonna lightning bolt it.
Okay.
I do not like spiders.
It fails. Zzz.
Lightning bolt. Destructively
The whole entire cave lights up briefly for a
collapses.
moment.
Rocks fall, everyone died.
The ending of Neverwinter Nights 2.
It's true.
Really? I never played that.
Yeah, they retconned it, the ending, in one of the expansions.
It was so bad.
But that was the original ending, was just like, rocks fall, everybody dies.
I mean,
That
it's exciting because, like, your interactions with the NPCs,
Hey,
like,
don't spoil it.
matter. No, I'm not going to. It just matters towards the end, so that's really cool, but then, like, after the boss fight, it's like...
Then they, like, undo it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, everything leading up to that boss fight was, like, pretty well done.
Right.
Like, it was pretty satisfying, and then they're just like, and now we're just gonna do this in the epilogue.
Yeah, it's like they ran out of juice, writing power. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a cool story,
pretty
though.
funny,
I dig it. It's like the only
feel
game
like
that
they
actually got
retconned
me
it with
involved
Mask of
in
Betrayer.
political shit.
Mask of Betrayer was really good, though, so it's worth playing it just for Mask of Betrayer.
I'm still bitter about my game. I actually thought about going and rebuying
Oh,
it.
it's my turn.
Yeah.
I am going to tell Leopold to go hop on to Diana.
It was on sale on Good Old Games.
Gold games?
And
Good Old Games.
Good old
GOG.
games.
Yeah, GOG.
what do I want to do?
That's pretty much where you have to buy it now. They used to sell it on Steam for a while. I don't think it's there anymore. I think it's only on Good
It's
Old
not
Games.
there.
But they keep
I'm gonna move up.
a record of your purchases so that you can get it later.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Here,
re-download it anytime.
and
Yeah, that's my problem. Is my
Ready
installer's
in
broken. Sorry, Mantis, go ahead.
ready in action to thwack at anything that comes in range of me. That's not an ally. And I'm going to tell Diana to stay away from this thing, as Henrik told me that it swarms things that are adjacent to it.
Oh yeah, I guess I should have assumed that there was another one, because there was a 2 on it.
Yeah. Player info.
Yeah. But I didn't, and that was my response.
I did have number
was to
1
just-
in front, but then I, like, accidentally rearranged them, and I was like, ah, whatever. So you might not have known.
So that's my turn.
Okay.
What about Diana?
I told her to stay where she is.
Oh, okay. So it's Abysm's turn now. Does Abysm have? I guess he wouldn't have low light vision. He's a human as well, right?
Abysm, you finally get to
So,
go.
but the lightning bolt flash might have allowed me to.
At least know it's there, even if you can't see it right now. Yeah.
You can probably see it. I'm close enough to it. That
Oh,
it's
you're not
no-
closer.
that's
That's
true.
true. So the light probably, yeah, I probably can see it then.
Up there. They need a better range. I will just ready an action.
Okay. 2. To do it.
Oh boy, this one actually has to do something.
I will avenge you, my friend, is what it says.
Yeah.
To attack it if it came close enough.
I didn't hear that
I have
part. It is its turn. Okay. Well.
My action goes off.
Okay.
And it drops your initiative down to right before it. Which doesn't really matter a whole lot, just puts it after Abysms, I guess.
Yeah.
No, it puts Diana and Amara's right before, not after.
Do I want to try to constrict it? Sure, let's try to constrict it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop it.
Okay. Did you know that it's actually in your interest to hold it, and then if it's your turn again, you can drop it, then try to grab it and constrict. But if you continue grappling it throughout the rest of the time, it'll have to have those penalties.
Yeah, that's what I was doing with my crab.
Yeah, and then
When it was
everybody else gets
grappling
the benefit of you grappling it.
Okay, sure,
Yeah.
I'll keep it grappled then.
Okay.
That also pulls it adjacent to him in that case.
Yeah, I'm not sure I wanted adjacent to me.
Well, when he first grappled it, it would have done that
Swarm time.
anyways to you.
He already does that anyway, though. Yeah.
And that's exactly what would happen. So, but it is gonna go for a bite onto you. But first, I didn't program this, so I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Sure thing, let me make sure my fort is correct. It is not currently
Normally
correct.
fort's my
I get
bad
a +1
save.
to this.
Except I can do reflex saves instead of fort saves and just be staggered for a round.
Okay, you take 1 damage from all the bites, and you meet on the save.
Hooray!
Now I need another fortitude save. And you're fine on this one as well, so not too much of a big deal. Okay, now it's going to bite you with a very powerful bite, but too powerful, it missed.
Thank you, Henrik.
Double moving, climbing up along the side of the wall, appears another one.
Another one!
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Nizzo.
I'm gonna make a I'm gonna do my
fortitude.
twist away ability. 2 of them. I don't know if I can twist away for both of them then, can I?
Well,
In that
it's
case,
all due to the adjacent squares. So what is twist away?
twist away lets me take a reflex save instead of a fort save. And it basically also lets me do evasion with it. So if I pass it, then it has a partial save. I actually can just completely negate it. But the downside is I'm staggered for my next turn
Oh.
for one round. But I don't think I can do that for 2 saves. I have to pick which one I'm going to use twist away on.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they do, so it's like it's tough to
Pick your
decide
poison.
which one I'm going to do it on, pretty much. Yeah, basically, I just have to pick one or the other, and I don't know which one's which, so I just
Aww.
first or second one, I guess. I'll do it on the first one just because the first one might impact the second one, I guess, if it's like dex damage. So first one I'll do a twist away with a reflex save. So
Okay, so you're fine on that one, and then let me roll the little spider bites. Even though you're
okay.
invisible, I think they still have. Wait, does a swarm would
Yeah.
they still? I mean, because they're occupying their square, so they're gonna feel you. They're gonna run into you.
Yeah, no, they're still gonna bite me.
Okay. All right, so 2 damage from those. Uh-oh.
And that probably fails. That's why I wanted to use twist away.
Okie dokie.
If it paralyzes me or something, being staggered won't matter at least.
I'm gonna make some changes to you on the combat tracker here. Just give me a moment.
Yep, I turn into a spider. Is that what's gonna happen here?
Uh-oh. The spider template.
No. Okay, Nizzo, you take 2 strength damage. It seems that these spiders are sapping the life out of you from this poison that might be affecting you.
Okay. It's pretty bad, but fortunately,
If anybody
strength
wakes up
doesn't
that
matter
curve.
as much for how effective I am, as long as I have some strength.
Okay, and you'll have to do that on your sheet manually.
Yeah. There's like a spot where I can type 2 strength damage.
Yep.
And I can. I'm not sure where to do it in Hero Lab though, if I want to do it on there. I don't remember.
So what you gonna do?
Oh, it's my turn now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm staggered, so I'm gonna 5-foot step out of the. Can I 5-foot step while staggered? I don't know if I can. So I might just be doing a move
It's
action out of
non-action.
there.
Stagger doesn't stop you from.
Hmm.
I'm at least gonna do that move, and then let me check to make sure I can do something else. I can still take free, swift, or immediate actions. Okay, so it looks like I'm good to do that still. So I'm gonna 5-foot step away from it. And I don't want to get anywhere near these things now. But 5-foot step away from it, and I'm gonna use a action to pull out that. I'm just gonna pull out that Scorching Ray wand now. And that'll, since I'm staggered, I can just pull it out. I can't actually use it yet. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Henrik.
I am going to put this 10-foot spread on them and cast glitter dust.
Glitter.
Try and blind them.
Okay.
So, will save, and it's not mind affecting. So they shouldn't be immune to it. Good old conjuration spell school.
Both fail.
So get at least one round of them being blind.
Blind! That's my turn.
Blind. Okay.
And they look
So
glittery.
And glittery. Glittery little spiders moving
Yeah, they
all over
can't
the place.
stealth anymore. They get
Alright.
minus 20 penalty to stealth.
Abysm.
Okay, I quick draw my boulder mace. I'll step up here.
Oh boy, fort saves.
Indeed. All these little spiders start biting you as you're getting close, swarming you for
Okay.
5 damage. And
Oh, that's way more than everybody else did.
2, yeah, 2 fortitude saves.
Part of that converts to non-lethal though, yeah?
Yeah, 5 points.
Oh, so all of it converts to non-lethal then?
And okay, so one of these is versus poison, right?
That'll be the second
Because I have my
one.
antitoxins. Second one? Okay. Woo! Auto fail the first one.
The first
Is
one
there anything I can do about that?
Oh no!
is nauseated.
Is the one that I'm... Yeah, the bad one. That's...
Ouch.
So you're
that
gonna be
stops me from doing
nauseated
anything
for
else.
1 round. So let me go ahead and get that little critter on you.
Can't believe
So
it.
basically, you just moved in and then couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
My action economy!
No!
My action economy is in a downward spiral.
Okay,
I
and
would
then you're
rather have
fine
taken
on
the poison damage.
Yeah, I'm
nauseated.
definitely glad
Is
I
that staggered, or
passed
is
that
that
save.
just nothing?
You can only move. You can't take actions because you're sick and you're
It's
like
worse than
throwing up
staggered.
basically.
So I think I made the right choice to do my twist away for that save because, yeah. Imagine
I
if
guess
I
I'm not
failed
going
both
to
of those.
squish them with a giant boulder then.
What happens when you're nauseated and staggered? Are you just nauseated because it's a stronger effect, basically?
Well, staggered means you
is
can
it-
No, I
only
think you
do
take
one
both.
thing. Nauseated means you can only move.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can still only move.
That's what I was wondering if. I
So
figured it's
basically, at
probably
that
just
point, you
nauseated
could
then,
only
since it's
move.
a harsher condition.
You just
Yeah,
couldn't double
so
move.
we'll
Yeah.
look at it as.
Yeah.
Just imagine them stacking though. Like you can't do either of them. You can't do anything. It's like days now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's your turn, Abysm, unless you want to move some more.
Because I 5 foot... I 5 foot
stepped,
stepped, which
Unless
means
he
I
has a-
can't take a move.
Yeah.
Unless I take a
that's pretty much-
non-move action, but there's nothing I
I
can
don't even
do
think you
with
can do that
so-
though, because it doesn't even let
Oh.
you do most move actions either. Just
I mean,
I
it's
don't
grappled,
think-
so you
Yeah,
didn't even need the 5 foot step, technically.
It says
I
I can
guess you
take
could
a
do any-
single move action.
yeah, any sort of I guess you could do any non-move action as long as it doesn't require concentration or spells or anything like that or attacks.
Yeah. Because
But-
you're
So
throwing
you
up.
could pull out a weapon or a wand. Yeah. But you can't do like a dimensional slide or something.
No, that's it. I'm kind of, that kind of shut me down.
Oh, this is not Abysm's encounter.
I needed to move up, otherwise the boulder would have hit Amara as well.
Oh, yeah. Diana, Amara?
That's it. Sadness.
Let's attack the one right next to me first.
Okay, and you know you can't grapple them both.
I understand.
he's letting go of
I'm
the
gonna
grapple,
drop
I think.
it first.
Okay, then I need to remove the
And I'm
grapple
going
from
to attack
you.
it.
And okay, go ahead.
Okay, that one's dead.
Not disintegrated though.
Not disintegrated. Now I'm gonna start attacking the other one.
Okay.
I'll damage it. Do I want to grab this and make myself take fortitude saves? I don't know.
Did you learn your lesson?
I'm not gonna grapple this one. At least not yet.
Okay. Alright, so you hit and you do some damage. And hit again. Some damage.
Fuck it, let's grapple this one. Make them fortitude saves.
Okay.
Well, it should be easy to hit. It's blind.
He's hoping you might kill it with the constrict, I bet. Oh, you grappled it.
Does that make my constrict,
No. Constrict,
perhaps
I don't think it
crit?
crits.
constrict does not
Okay.
crit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Well,
rip
I
me.
tried.
I twisted
Oh
away
no.
from-
Oh no!
I twist away from the nauseated one. Well, actually, no, I don't twist away from the nauseated one because I have such low strength that I need to.
Alright, 3 damage from the swarming spiders and
Yeah.
2 fortitude saves. Oh shit, it's next to Nizzo now too.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, rip me.
Would it
It's
not
my
just
next turn now too?
be pulled, like, directly
I'm gonna
this
do
way?
a regular fort save for the first one, and the second one I'm gonna use twist away. So hopefully a 17 and a 19 are good enough.
You're fine, Nizzo. But you still take 3 damage
Just
from
take
that.
the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Amara, your saves?
You do the damage.
Wait, give me a
again.
second.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't been doing that myself. I thought I'm too used to doing it for me, I guess.
Shit.
So I took how much damage there again?
Well,
Just one
I'm
save.
nauseated.
Okay. Nizzo was okay, so I see 3 saves, and I did need another fortitude save from the ongoing effect eventually here, but you have 2 fortitude saves and 1 reflex. Which one should I be taking right now?
Yeah, the fortitude save is for the poison, or for the thing that nauseates you, the first one, and then the second one is for the second roll, which is for the strength damage.
What's the reflex for?
I'm using twist away.
For which one?
Why is there 2 fortitude saves on there? What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking about.
Because I only tried to roll a single fort save, but it rolled it twice, I guess.
Okay, so
I don't
ignore
know.
the 17 then.
Just ignore the 17.
So, what are you twisting away from? The nauseated or the poison? I mean, you're already poisoned.
The poison. I guess, but I don't want to take additional strength damage. I'm trying to avoid that.
Okay, understandable. Gotcha. Okay.
Because I only have 7 strength right now. I could actually get strength poisoned completely to 0 and then be, in a coma or whatever.
Yeah. Never did mark that as 1 because it's only for 1 round for nauseated. Okay, so Amara, you are nauseated, but you are not poisoned.
Yep.
Okay, Nizzo, fortitude save.
Okay. And I think I have to do a normal fortitude save for this
This
one.
is the poison that's already on you.
Yeah.
Okay. You're still screwed for that.
Do I take additional strength damage then, or something?
You will. You will take an additional 1 strength damage as the poison continues to affect you.
Okay. And I haven't got my wounds on there. How much damage did I take from the swarm last time? I remember it was
3.
2 the first time.
Oh, 3.
3 more, okay.
Yeah.
So I take 5 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
And how much did I take the
Why is it
second
not
time for
letting
the
me-
swarm?
Whatever, I'll do
3 damage.
Okay, well I'm still staggered, but I have my wand out, I guess. I'm still invisible, so I got that going for me. So I'll 5-foot step away
Well, it's not your
further.
turn.
Oh, it's not. Never mind.
No.
Then.
Just the poison goes on its turn when it affected you. So, yeah, that's all that was. So this grappled thing in Amara's grasp, I think might just bite at her. But it is blinded. But, you know, I don't know.
Yep.
It's kind of funny how it doesn't have swarm traits, but yet it's like a swarm inside this shell.
It's pretty nasty, actually.
So I guess you
It just
can
has to move
blind
close
it.
to thing.
But swarms you can't blind, technically, but yeah.
Right. It just has like a swarm aura.
Yeah. Something like that. So it misses from the blind, and so that's its thing. However, actually I think that pretty much just consumes its turn. Can't really do anything more right now. I didn't need to web you guys. Nizzo. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, now I'll do the 5-foot step, I guess. And then I'll probably just shoot it with the wand with my single standard action.
Sure.
So let's see, let's try this here. It's gonna be weird actually because I don't see any way to add the sneak attack damage to it, but I do get to do the, let's see, modifiers, flat-footed, and it's cover. Is cover +4 or +2? Do I need to?
Covers 4, partials 2.
Okay, that's the one I need to use because he's behind Amara. I don't have to do the -4 for combat because I have precise shot. So, and then I'm going to roll a touch attack. So let's try this, see if this button works properly. It looks like it did. So there's the fire damage to it, and then I guess I don't need to roll the sneak attack damage.
No, it's
so
dead.
I won't.
You just burned all the little spiders, and they're all.
Yeah, it would have also
The
been
shell falls apart.
6 additional d6. So, but don't need them.
Don't need them.
All right, cool. I'll take away a charge on you.
All right, that wasn't too hard.
Yeah, I'm still poisoned though.
That is
That wasn't so
true.
bad.
So we do need to kind of go through that. So go ahead and roll your fortitude.
I mean, unless somebody does something between now and its next turn.
Technically,
though.
nobody knows you're poisoned, so they would have to go through the detection process of learning it.
Okay.
You
Fair
know.
enough, I guess. Let's see if I can
So
do
if
a
somebody
coma
wants
here.
to like walk up to Nizzo and be like, "Hey, you look hurt," and roll a heal check, or I don't know, and just try to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm visible now because I cast Scorching Ray, so they can see me. Probably look a little sick, but...
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, Nizzo, you're
But
fine for
that's
now.
a good save.
But it does require a second save, so let's see if you can nail it.
Okay.
Nope.
Probably not.
You're back to taking strength
I don't think I can twist
damage.
away either. Like, well, let me check. Can I?
No.
Can I? I
One
don't think I can
more
twist away
strength
after
damage.
I'm already poisoned. Okay, well,
So
I
how
mean,
many is that? That was 1,
it's
2,
not obvious
3,
now. The
4.
Nizzo's not feeling too good.
Yeah, 4. Okay, go ahead and roll another fortitude.
Alright, sure.
The willing participant. Oh shit. 2 more strength damage, and then another.
Oh no.
No, I literally
I'm
have
going
3
to
strength
start
right now.
casting
I, like, can't move.
What?
Restoration
Just,
on you.
just a sec. Do we have no way of curing poison?
Well, here's the thing is nobody actually knows he's poisoned, and we're still in rounds, and it's going to take time for you guys to identify that he's actually poisoned. So if you
Just
have
a
a
Nizzo.
way...
Nizzo knows he's poisoned. He's sitting there going, ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
no.
giving you the opportunity and nobody spoke up, so we continued.
I am
Yeah,
saying I am
that's what I
going to
said.
start
I'm like, oh, I'm not
casting
feeling
lesser
good.
restoration
Yeah.
on him right now.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
tell Nizzo
and
that
roll
I don't know how to cure his affliction.
that.
I try to help him. I don't know. Like maybe with a heal check or something.
You
I'm terrible at
could.
heal, so I might do more damage than
Yeah, you can try.
How much does
I do
lesser
more harm than
restoration heal anyway?
1d4 of
Yeah.
a stat.
Okay, that puts me at 5 strength.
It takes 3 minutes.
No,
to
it takes
Yeah.
3 rounds to cast.
Or 3
Okay,
rounds,
so
I apologize.
I don't get that yet then.
Yeah. Okay, one last
Okay.
fortitude save, Nizzo.
That sounds ominous.
Haha! You don't
Oh, that
take
might
any
do
more
it.
damage and the poison wears out and you're starting to feel a little bit better, but you still have that strength damage until
Yeah, I
you...
still have
yeah.
3 strength right now. So that means I think I'm encumbered like pretty badly.
Well, didn't I, the lesseration, get you up to 5?
Once that goes off, it'll give me up to 5 strength, yeah.
So there you go. You're only
I think
like
I might still be encumbered, but I'm not
4 strength
sure.
off of normal.
Yeah, but my normal strength is 9, so... It's still... Actually, I'm not encumbered because my muleback cords help a lot there. So I'm just really weak right now, but... fortunately, all my stuff's based on dex, so... I guess it could be worse.
You're sort of okay.
Yeah. I can't use my
Could be worse.
my short bow at all because it's a composite.
Uh-oh.
It's composite, like tuned for specifically for my strength. So yeah, I need to have at least 8 strength to use it. Basically, have a -1 modifier at least. All right, well, I guess we can move on now.
Yep.
Okay, what do you do?
We continue exploring into the caves.
Yep,
And
into the
I'll
caves we go.
tell Diana to come with.
Okay. As you guys enter deeper into the cave, you start to notice skeletons buried amongst the webs and dust, and gear here and there. Perhaps these said skeletons wore once upon a time.
I'll poke around a bit to see if there's anything.
All right. The kind of things you see is a large full plate You see a halberd. You see a longsword. You see what's something that could be a quarterstaff. And you see 3 large warhammers.
That's quite the weaponry we've got here. Quite
Yeah, it's just
armory or
scattered
whatever.
among whatever bodies, skeletal bodies you guys see among the ground. So it's pretty clear that you guys have not been the only visitors, but it's been quite some time. None of these bodies look fresh or anything like that. So what would you guys like to do with this stuff?
I'll cast Detect Magic.
Oh, okay. Alright, you detect 1, 2, 3, 3. 3 auras of magic. On the quarterstaff, the longsword, and the halberd.
Take a look at them. Quarterstaff. Halberd. Longsword.
Alright, Abysm. The quarterstaff.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. The longsword.
Okay.
And the halberd.
I mean a halberd?
Halberd, I guess. Yeah. The warhammers just look normal and large. And the full plate just looks normal and large.
Interesting stuff. The spell staff is cool.
What does it do?
It's a quarterstaff, I think, with spell storing on it. So it's like a
Yeah.
+1 spell storing quarterstaff.
It currently has a Resting Grasp caster level 12 spell stored within it.
Very useful. I'm not sure if we can... the halberd's kind of big, and the longsword, we need a sheath for it before we can put it in like a bag of holding or something. But I'm sure either you or I could make use of the quarterstaff.
I'm willing to give you the quarterstaff unless somebody else needs it. Can anybody
I definitely
use
don't need
the pole arm or the longsword?
Nope.
Okay. Go ahead and distribute that stuff.
Will be the designated weapon collector.
Again? This is
Again?
like Kepri 2.0.
Hey, well, I could hold on to it. It's just my bags aren't ready right now. They're kind of inside me somehow.
We don't question magic. It just is.
And then
I
yeah,
can't
that
get to
quarterstaff
them.
might be useful for somebody else.
So
Well,
this
if
is
nobody
just a
wants
dead
the
end,
quarterstaff, I can take the quarterstaff. Hey, this is a walking stick. I guess is that okay with everybody, or
Mine
Amara,
is
do you want the
also a
quarterstaff?
walking stick with an ornate headpiece.
No, you can take it.
Dwarven walking stack with an ornate headpiece.
Oh, okay. The spell staff is a druid spell, so this is just a staff that has the spell staff.
Yeah, spell storing.
Mm-hmm. Once you use the spell
Alright,
that's
cool.
currently in it, you can put something else there. I don't know why they call it a druid staff though. Is there anything like specific about that?
I think the druids have a spell called spell staff, maybe, but I'm not sure. Let me go check.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm looking at right now. That's what it sounds like. Is this isn't really a magic staff? It's a staff that has the spell staff.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, so what's the it's not a spell storing staff, it's just it can only store druid spells, or what's going on?
It says, and a
It can
druid
only store
staff
the spell that's
with a
inside it.
spell staff spell still in effect on it. The staff contains a rusting grasp at caster level 12. So it is called a spell staff, or a druid staff with a spell staff spell still in effect on it. The staff contains a rusting grasp at caster level 12.
Oh, well, I guess that's less useful. I thought it was like a cool spell storing staff.
It's still got rusting grasp on it.
It
True.
stores spells.
Nothing wrong
just
with
only
that.
It just doesn't.
It only stores rusting
store.
grasp.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like, you can't like be like, I'm gonna.
It
throw
only
my,
stores rusting grasp until it's used, and then it doesn't.
Then
It's a normal quarterstaff.
Oh, that's depressing. Oh well.
CL12
You
is
can't
pretty
recharge
good.
it.
It's still a good walking stick, Henrik. You never know.
Yeah, it is.
Might save
I'll
you from
just take
falling
it for
down
now
the
and
hill.
equip it.
We're gonna find that iron door or that iron golem, and you're just gonna whip that thing out
Yeah.
and say, "Done."
You cast a spell stored within the staff just as though it
It'll
were
hurt
among
it.
those you had prepared, but it does not count against your normal allotment for a given day.
Can you recharge it with rusting grasp?
I think you'd have to recast spell staff.
Yeah, which is a druid
Probably.
spell.
Oh well. I guess we'll have to hand it to you eventually.
Fix my staff. I'm out.
not sure I want to keep using
A
fucking
level 6 spell.
Yeah, level 6 spell. There are more useful level 6 spells.
Yeah,
Like
but the thing
if it's
is,
on an
is
off
like,
day, sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like on an off day, for sure.
Like if we go travel to Magnamar on a day, then sure, I'll prepare spell staff and store something in it.
Well, at
Are there
any
any
rate,
other-
what
Are
was
there
that?
any other passages
that-
out of this room? Is it just a dead end?
Oh, never mind. I figured it out, Pluto. It's linking me to Neverwinter Nights 1 Diamond.
Ah, okay. I was about to say, Diamond sounds like the first one.
Is Complete come with the other two games, or just the first one?
Neverwinter
Yeah,
Nights 2
I
complete comes
actually
with
got
both
it on Good Old
expansions,
Games.
and also comes with the premium modules as well.
What about
or
Mask
the
of-
single premium
or not
module,
Mask,
I
but
think.
Storm of Zahir.
Yeah, it comes
It
with
does.
that.
Oh, okay.
And it also comes with the I forget the name of it, but there was like a premium module basically that was released for Nerf Knights 2.
I can
like,
go load it up real quick if I'll go load it up real quick.
I thought you
And
said
I'll
it
tell
was
you
on
what it is.
sale. It says $19.99.
It used to be. It's not right now. It was
Oh.
on sale like a few
A
weeks
week ago.
I could save $5 and get Neverwinter Nights 1 as well. Well, we're supposed to play Diablo, though.
Yeah.
God damn it. Getting ahead of myself.
Never
Hey
Hey Nights
guys,
1 is
we're all gonna play
probably
Diablo
worth...
2 again. Anybody want to join us?
Wow.
Mysteries of Westgate.
That's the one, yeah.
I'm still working on getting my
I haven't
license
played
to
that yet.
work.
It's single player only. Boo-hoo.
Yep. Yeah, most
Okay, anyway,
modules are designed for
is
single
there
player, except
any
for Stormzy
way,
here.
like, if I move in here, is there any way to get through this place?
You guys gonna leave the Warhammers in full plate?
Yeah.
I
I
think so.
think so.
Yeah, they're not even masterwork, but the size gives them value. Okay.
Oh, but they're heavy. They're probably not really comparatively valuable for like what level characters we are.
Not that much.
Well,
Like, for the amount of
then
weight
I
that
guess
they
our
are.
only other option is to go through the whatchamacallit, the stone-shaped entrance
Mm-hmm.
to see
I
if
guess we
that
could
connects
end
to
up...
Under Jorgenfist.
Yeah, it could be the
Except
going
there
down ways to
is
get to
a path, it looks like, in here.
Shh.
Oh, there.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah. Abysm doesn't notice this path, but everybody else notices this secret pathway that goes through here.
Hooray!
I revealed too soon, but here's you guys' rolls.
Hooray!
So yes, it does indeed look like there is a secret passage that was clearly disguised to look like it wasn't there.
Dang, that 41
We may have our entrance.
row.
Hey, I'm not quite as ridiculous as Philippe will be at level 12.
Yeah, Philippe already has like plus 15 or something like that in his perceptions generally.
I think it's plus 17 plus a d6.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So, next
For our
level he's
levels,
going to be
yeah.
at plus 18 plus a d6. So, and he's level fucking 4. I'm level 12.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Abysm, I'm not sure what time zone you're on. So, what do you mean? In an hour?
I'm West Coast like you.
Oh, 2 hours. Okay.
It's only 12.
Okay, that's fine. 4 hours. I mean, actually, we've been pushing 5 hours. Well, close to 5 hours from time to time lately, but I don't mind.
Yeah, with it getting near Christmas, other obligations.
I gotta go help my dad dig a 18-foot hole or some shit to fix some pipes or something that burst. So that's gonna be fun. I think we're doing that today.
Oh man. So, I mean, I expected this, but I didn't expect this. So you guys are gonna follow through with going in?
Yes.
Yeah, let's
looking
try.
around.
Can I try to squeeze through here?
Oh, absolutely.
That probably won't happen.
You'll squeeze,
Yeah.
but for sure.
Whatever. I'll just hit the button.
Okay, then let me hunt down your new map. Because you guys just skipped like 4/5 of part 3, and you're just straight to part 4. So, give me a second.
Well, might still go down
It's not, you can go
Yeah.
anywhere
for
you want.
completion.
I just need to open up new content is what I'm getting at here. So it's gonna take me a moment. If anybody needs to take a
But are you expecting this to
break.
go through Joregenfist proper?
No, it's a sandbox, remember?
Yep.
Yeah, I prepare stuff in parts, so I just have to go get all the other stuff now.
Yep. Hopefully we're not getting in over our heads here. Probably not, though.
I don't know,
We're
it's
doing all right.
possible.
We might. We use quite a bit of spells though, and I don't have any. And if anything does strength drain, then I'm pretty much fucked.
Shadows.
We're into like some shadows, and they're just like, "Yep, Nizzo, you have 5 strength, so they go for you."
Shadows
You
is
guys have
this
to
weird
fight.
monster that seem consistently dangerous no matter what level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
Matt's
strength damage.
experienced a very horrifying situation in regards to shadows when you're going the wrong direction. Both groups did the same thing. Both groups went into the same cave and ran into those shadows.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat real fast.
They put you against 6 to 8 shadows. I can't remember the exact number. I think it was 8 with an advanced shadow. In that supernatural mythic darkness place. Yeah, that's deadly. Very deadly. Okay, I'm almost done. And I think this is...
I'll be right back.
Woo, that's huge. I should probably do this.